So your process, the thing that I love about your process is it's all about quality, not quantity. So the old thing was you put ads up all everywhere, you get 50 responses, and then you start going through and sort of crossing your fingers and hoping that you get the right person. Whereas you have a proper process you go through. And the other thing is how leveraged your process is, which has always been quite leveraged in the way that you do it, that I'd like you to explain. But nowadays people are going, oh, wow, this is, it's something that they have to do it this way at the moment because we're sort of locked away in our homes, but it's something that they could have been doing earlier and hopefully will do in the future. So do you want to just give us an idea of how your process is a bit different?
Sure. Yeah, look, you still have to place an ad on Seek or somewhere like that if you're going out to market. It is just a must do. And yeah, unfortunately, online job boards like Seek are too easy now for candidates to lodge an application. So they'll just click apply and not necessarily have read the ad properly. So you do still have to screen those candidates, but it is very time consuming for managers and business owners to do it themselves. So when I'm doing it, it really is a quick process because I've got a follow-on process from there. So at the moment, if you're doing recruitment yourself and you place an ad on Seek, you'll then be screening candidates. What do you do then? You look at their resume. What's your next process? You're usually deciding who you bring in for an interview. That's not much information to make a decision on. So I use some really good online technology and have been for 7 years now to get more information from those candidates. So it's an application tracking system in a way. So I'll do an initial screen of candidates and then send them an email and ask, explain that we're using an online process, give them a link to the online platform that's specifically set up with questions relevant to the job they're applying for and the business and industry they're applying to. They then answer that in their own time where they can put the detail in, put the thoughts into it, and then that comes through. So we can screen all of that additional information then. So, you know where they live and how far the commute is, you know what salaries they're looking for, you know what skills they've got to match up. So then you're only going to contact people that match the job better. And then pick up the phone because you still need that, personal contact. You can't do it completely remotely. Candidates, need that. You need to have a chat with them and, see how their communication is, talk to them about the job. But that phone screening process then is a lot faster because you've already got so much information on them. Then coming into my office for an hour, taking time off of work, me writing a whole heap of notes and then typing up a report for a client, that just doesn't make sense anymore. It's not smart. And then those candidates, if they're still really good and we've narrowed it down further, we've then got some automated and recorded video interview technology we use. So I send a simple link to the candidates and I've explained to them about the automated video interview, and they then can complete this video interview in their own time, whenever they want. They don't need me available because it is automated. They spend 10 minutes doing the video interview where the questions pop up on the screen. They finish it and it's submitted. So then my clients get access to all of that information for the shortlisted candidates, which normally there'd be 5 to 10. Then they just decide who they want to narrow down to from there, which is usually 2 or 3 maximum because they've got so much information.
The thing that I love about that is you are making them communicate, demonstrate their communication skills through video, and they kind of have to sell themselves. They have to present themselves. They've got to, communicate, and that's what business is all about. And so the old, just sending in letters and things like that, and then one meeting when everything's good and you don't really know each other and stuff, to actually have that process of, the video interview and everything is perfect. So yeah, I really like that.